Welcome to Washington, D.C. Our story this week takes place here, in this, our most famous city. Along the way, you'll meet a couple of characters named A.J. and Beaufort Tyree, and you'll join them in their first visit to Capitol Hill. Believe me, Washington will never be the same. So in just 1 minute, guest stars Edgar Buchanan, Philip Alford, and I will be back with Act One of the Tyrees of Capitol Hill.
I can kill it in tomorrow's column, Senator. Just give me a quote to nail it with.
Paul, I'm afraid you've run into a rare Washington phenomenon, a rumor with some truth to it. This is my last term.
I've got to have a reason, Senator.
All right? Mark them personal.
Personal?
I suddenly have a healthy desire to return to private practice. It's that simple. Oh, I'm not indispensable, Paul. The party will come up with a good man next year. In the meantime, I'm still on salary. And if I don't get to that committee meeting, well, they may dock me an hour's pay.
You're making it very rough on me, Guthrie. Where am I going to find another senator to write nice things about? They're not easy to find, you know.
Anything before I leave?
You'd better sign this endorsement. It's due upstairs today. They have to send out the telegram. It's the Tyree thing, unless you've changed your mind, I hope.
Harrison doesn't approve of one of my appointments.
He's not a logical choice.
Well, if Washington were logical, it'd be Butte, Montana. Tyree, what was it the old man said when he came to see me?
Said a lot of things. He didn't stop talking.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. He introduced himself to me, and he said, Senator Guthrie, you carried our town 49 votes to none. There were 2 ballots cast for the other candidate, but we figured that some smarty aleck voted twice, and we throwed them both out. Andrew Jackson Tyree, from Zackley, North Carolina.
Oh, I know it well.
I meant to ask you about that. It's not too clear on the application. Is that with an X or a Z?
Z. Z-A-C-T-L-Y. Exactly. Named by the first settlers. Yep, they came up over them mountains, they looked down that valley, and they said, exactly what we're looking for.
Do you want me, Mr. Fallon?
You can't believe it. Sent from Washington. Beaufort Tyree summoned. Boy, did you hear that? Beaufort Tyree summoned to the capital of the United States.
I'll vote for Mr. Fallon.
Well, he ain't from Charlotte. This is going to be a prideful day for Zackley. Run that out to the Tyrees right now. They're anxious to hear the news.
Yes, sir.
And don't longer. Harriet, give me the feed store. Dexter, well, you can wipe off the lip on the jug. Beaufort Tyree's been sent for.
Hey, you know what did it, boy? You know what did it?
I reckon I don't, Mr. Tyree.
Me going up there and talking to that senator face to face. You can't tag a possum unless you got him sighted. Old Daniel Boone said that one time, and he knew what.
Come soon as we heard. You got a powerful persuasion. AJ, I believe you could talk a pine tree into growing corn.
I said my mind to it come harvest time I can get it to do its own shucking.
This is the biggest thing that ever happened to Zackley.
Here comes that little possum now.
Bo! Got news for you from Washington.
Guess it's come through, Grandpa.
Never had a doubt.
Picking kind of timid, ain't he?
He ain't learned to crow like his grandpa yet.
Yeah, I got the right. I swear I could bust out of the marrow of my bones. I'm so proud.
I'm only gonna be a page boy, Grandpa.
Listen to him. There's 650 Congress folks up there in Washington. There's only 100 pages. Now, if that don't make him more important, then there ain't nobody can count. I always knew someday there'd be a Tyree up there in the Capitol. Shame your ma and pa ain't alive for this story.
I'm happy you're proud, Grandpa.
I know it, boy. Well, let's get inside. Have fresh air. That's I got it. All right, you want it.
You want the pole court?
Can I really have it? Sure is a smooth one. Don't they have fishing up there?
Tain't likely. Boy, Grandpa tells it they keep you pretty busy with schooling and chores. You wear a Sunday suit all the time.
Bet there's bathing every day.
Every morning. Grandpa says you get used to it, though. Never thought they'd send for me. There's 3 cans of night crawlers under the porch.
I can have those too?
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm coming out with a right big haul.
Don't know how they sent for me. Only went at it because of Grandpa's wanting.
Well, they couldn't make me go if I wasn't eager.
Tain't that I don't want to go. Just that I don't like the leaving behind. Better get to those worms before I change my mind. Let's leave something for tomorrow, Grandpa. You can't see all of Washington in one day.
You could spend a lifetime looking. You'd still be more to see.
Maybe we should get back to the boarding house. Miss Ardmore said she'd like to have supper early.
Hey, we're real fortunate to find that place. She's a handsome, friendly woman. But we can't go back yet. There's something we gotta see.
Maybe we shouldn't be up here.
You got a right to be here. This is where you work, boy.
I haven't started yet.
Here's what I was looking for. Now, this is where you get your schooling. It's a Capitol Page School.
Sir, I don't believe that you should be here. Tourists are not allowed on this